As the city's slogan goes, you don't need a holiday, you need Cape Town. To show us why, Janez headed for Signal Hill to take an aerial tour of the metropolis with Simon Bray.
Simon, this is why I love my city, because there's something new every single day. You know, I've been living here for 30 odd years. I won't give my age away. Never done this. Best day of the year, blue skies, calm seas, all yours. Simon, game face, are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Now, I know you're from Durb, so don't fall in love with my city too quickly.
This is the adrenaline rush to start it all off. Let's hope it goes well.
I'll see you at the bottom.
Great.
Enjoy.
After 12,000 flights, tandem paragliding could almost be described as part of the city's public transport system.
Today's going to be epic.
Today's the day.
And for all of you viewers at home who are relaxing and taking it easy, I'm going to show you a bird's eye view of the most beautiful city in the world.
In New York or London, you take a yellow or black taxi tour of the city. In Cape Town, you paraglide. Beneath their feet lay Greenpoint and Seapoint, with a rich concentration of restaurants, boutiques, cafes, offices and apartments, all within easy reach of this, the Seapoint Promenade.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Well done.
They could have walked to the waterfront or stadium from here, but since the buses are so plentiful and convenient, they ventured further along the coast.
Post-World Cup, Cape Town really has upped its game, especially when you think of public transport. We've got these My City buses that I know loads of people are using to commute to work. My personal favorite is this red hop-on, hop-off bus, because you get to see Cape Town from a different angle.
It's beautiful. It's just another thing that makes Cape Town quite unique. When you think of a South African city, it's not often you think of good public transport.
This stretch is also quite iconic. I mean, if you think of the Atlantic seaboard, it's some of the most expensive property in Cape Town.
Certainly when you go to private property and you look on our website, you'll see homes valued along this strip for 150, 250 million rand.
Wow.
The location is just phenomenal. It attracts buyers from all over the world, not just South Africa, and people come here for the lifestyle.
On Camps Bay Beach, you don't need much to have a good time. Though, if you want to live here, a tidy bank balance helps.
You know, for me being a Cape Townian, this right here is the ultimate spot. You know, I often come stand-up paddleboarding in this bay and I look out upon these properties and I think, you know, imagine owning one of these. Imagine living here. The lifestyle must be incredible.
Now, the perfect slice of lifestyle. I mean, you've got this amazing setting right on the beach. You can see why international buyers find Cape Town a genuine investment destination. And that's what's fueling the values in property in Cape Town. You get the impression that there's no ceiling to the price of a home in Cape Town. It just keeps going up and up. To own property in Cape Town is to own a great investment. And that, more than any other city in the country, is an exciting proposition.
Buy a loaf of bread at the local bakery and you'll hear many different accents from the multinational community who own property in Backhoven or who rent themselves a slice of the good life.
Investing in something like this must be remarkable.
You've got the mountains, you've got the bay, you've got private beaches. The world really is your oyster over here.
If you look around here, you'll see that, I mean, there's some great apartments and great renovations, but there's also some beach shacks that are still left over.
It's very difficult to get people to sell over here. There's such a shortage of stock. People are fighting over full asking prices and still turning around and saying no. Their yields and their rentals are so good that they're just hanging on to them. And, you know, you just stand here, you look out and you see just how lush it is, how beautiful the views are, and this isn't even watching a sunset.
Just over the mountain are the family suburbs of Rondebosch and Newlands. 30 minutes away lie the Winelands. This city has all the answers. But what do you say?